Lovely to meet you.
We're joined with the sensational scream queen, Samantha Scaffidi. Okay, so you play Victoria Hayes in the film, and there are a lot of intense and gory scenes within the Terrifier films. Were there any scenes, without spoiling anything, that you filmed that made you feel visibly and audibly sick?
None of the scenes when I was filming. Every single scene when I watch it. I cannot watch these movies. I sit in the theater, but I cover my eyes. Yeah, like I'm definitely a fainter, and probably I'd vomit if I was forced to watch it.
Not on set. Funny enough, Art the Clown, David Howard Thornton, who plays Art the Clown, he actually had trouble shooting one scene, and I have the footage, and it's hysterical, and I'm going to release it at some point after the movie comes out because it's very spoilery. So it happens. It's very rare that it happens because everything on set is so technical. You don't get the effect until you're in the editing room and you put the sound effects and you cut it a certain way, and that's when it really has the impact. I got lightheaded once editing a scene, and from Terrifier 2, the bedroom scene, and listening to Casey Hartnett scream for hours, and without music, without really, having the illusion of it being a movie at this point. And it really got to me, and I had to take a break. I remember calling David. I said, man, I think this scene's going to work.
Personally, for me, no. I know there's been some people that actually have, and I've talked with them, and it's real. The rumors are true. But personally, for me, no, because I've always been a huge horror fan, so I kind of know what I'm getting into, I guess.
No, I got to be honest. No, the only time that I ever felt a little queasy was in Terrifier. We had a scene where Mike Levy, one of the Fuzz on the Lens boys, was beheaded.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, and it was so lifelike, and I'm standing there, I was right next to Mike, and I had to tell him, I said, talk to me. I wanted to make sure he was next to me, and it wasn't him getting cut. It was pretty cool. It was pretty wild.
So we've seen a lot of memes online, and on the week of a release of Terrifier 3, we've also got another clown film releasing, Joker. So if you were to put Art the Clown and Joker in a room, or whether it's in a street, who would come out victorious?
I think it depends on what version of the Joker we're talking about. I'm not going to pick a favorite, but the Joker is so iconic and incredible, arguably the greatest villain ever. So as much as I love Art, the Joker would definitely give him a run for his money. I actually was influenced when designing Art the Clown from the comic book Joker with his features and making him the pointed nose, pointed chin. I want him to be a cross between like a witch, the devil, the Joker. So yeah, he's in there.
I have to say Art the Clown, right? Like I have to. Am I like contractually obliged? No. Yeah, Art the Clown. Art the Clown is. I don't think there's anyone or any villain that can stand up to Art the Clown. He's just got too many tools, too many tricks in his literal bag. Yeah.
He's got a whole arsenal with him.
Total, and he literally is, insane, absolutely insane.
I would have to. Yeah, listen, I'm biased. I have to go with Art the Clown. Art the Clown.
You know what? I love Joker, and Joaquin Phoenix is like one of my favorite actors ever. He's fantastic. But I do think if we're talking about the story, Art the Clown will win. Mainly because he's just ruthless. He's cold-blooded. His enjoyment is killing people. So I mean, it's fun, I guess.
He's just got that more edge to him, the final kill to him.
Yeah, I'm a little biased too, I guess.
If Art the Clown finally got to you, and you had to describe your perfect death scene, what would it be?
If
Art the Clown finally captured you and he was about to kill you, how would you describe your perfect death scene?
As like me, Samantha, or the character?
Oh, no. Okay. As Victoria.
Okay. Have you seen this film?
Yeah. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Wait,
no spoilers. No spoilers. No spoilers. I didn't spoil anything there. If I was to die, I would want him to shoot me because I would want it to be very quick. Because he's brutal. There's some kills that I'm like, I want it over immediately. Shoot me in the head, put me out of my misery. Yeah.
God. Well, I'll be honest with you. I would have to go down with a fight. I just can't. I would have to be one of those people that at least put up some kind of a fight. But I would like to get destroyed totally, maybe gutted or something.
Completely massacred.
Yeah.
Oh. My ideal, I have a really weird long neck.
Okay.
Maybe this collar is helping me out a little bit. Maybe anything where it's about like chopping my neck off. I think that'd be pretty fun.
That's a bit crazy. No spoilers, no spoilers.
No spoilers. No spoilers.
So your character throughout all of the films goes on quite a dark, emotional journey. It's very twisted. How, as an actor, did you get into the headspace, and did it affect you offset as well?
You know, usually when I'm taking on a role, I like to get in and ask questions and fill out every little detail. I did a lot of research just in terms of, you know, just preparing, memorizing lines, you know, what's been done before, trying to use my imagination of how to distinguish Victoria from anything we'd seen before, and like a lot of conversations with Damien. But specifically for this film, I didn't want to sit in that headspace. And I think with Victoria, because she's evil, it's black and white. There's no, oh, maybe there's a threat of something, of some sort of innocence. No, she is black and white, pure evil. So it's just trying to figure out how to have fun with it. So I didn't feel the need to try to like go there mentally, because I definitely was worried that it would affect my mental health if I really tapped into that type of energy.
Without spoiling any scenes, what would you say is one of your favorite scenes in Terrifier 3?
There's quite a few, but I'm very proud of the opening 10 minutes, which kind of it's a film within a film. It's a cold open. I wanted the audience to feel as if they never met Art the Clown before, and see if I could make them uncomfortable around him again.
It's been about 5 years since the last film. How has your character developed without giving any spoilers throughout the film?
I honestly think that Jonathan is just really traumatized, but I feel like in this film he's trying to be normal. He's trying to get away from everything, while Sienna is more like approaching it and like saying that was real, that really happened. So I feel like he's just trying to be a normal kid.
So if you were to take on Art the Clown, but you needed the support of another horror slasher character, who would it be?
Oh, I think it would be Freddy Krueger.
Freddy Krueger.
Yeah, they're a little similar in their insanity, I believe.
I'm gonna have to go with Nancy from Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good
I
one.
think that'd be pretty fun.
How would you describe Terrifier 3 in 3 words without using the words Terrifier and Terrifying?
Darker, funnier, gorier.
Wild, insane, and gory as hell.
Terrifier, it's gonna be bloody, fun, dramatic, I guess.
Absolutely fucking horrific.
Congratulations on the film. Welcome to London.
Oh, thank you.
And just want to say, keep on smashing it, because you've been on Terrifier 1, 2, and now 3. So the journey's been incredible, and just congrats on the success.
Thank you so much.
No worries.
I was lovely meeting you. I
Lovely
appreciate
meeting.
it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Damien.
Thank you.
Nice meeting you.
Nice to meet
and
you
I hope
too.
you have a great time in London.
Thanks.
Everyone's loving this film. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
It was nice speaking to you, Phil.
You too.
Thank you very
so
much.
much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And
Appreciate
congrats on all the success of all the films. We know with indie films, it's a big struggle to get them made. And honestly, fair dues to your whole team.
Thank you. Thank you so much. We
No.
all appreciate it.
No
Thank
worries.
you again.
No worries.
I
Thank you.
appreciate
It was nice speaking to you, Elliott.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so
Very
much.
great meeting you.
Thank you. Nice
Have
meeting
a
you.
good one.
Have a good one too.